Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Seattle Mariners and the San Francisco Giants. Here now is Trey Turner, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for Seattle, the shortstop.
Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. First offering on its way. Now a bouncing ball for Ernie Banks at short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. First pitch of the at-bat.
Outside.
Altogether a fine afternoon for baseball. 66 degrees the game time temperature. In there, and it's even at 1.
What a well-executed sinker right there. There's really nothing you can do with that pitch. You're either burying it into the ground or fouling it off your shin.
Under it is Edmonds, and he's got it for your second out. Striding into the box, Larry Walker. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Taking all the way, it's 3-1 now.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in now, Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Kenny Lofton.
Here's the pitch.
That's the ball.
The 1-0 home. 1-1 pitch and a good sinker there, but he can't find the zone. 2-1. All even now, 2-2. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Jim Edmonds.
The right fielder, Jim Edmonds.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Batting third, the first baseman,
in now, Jim Thome. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1 delivery. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The 0-1. In the dirt here. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The set and the 1-1.
Ball inside.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Nip the corner. 2-2.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
Pickoff move to second, and he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. And he'll turn and throw back to second again. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. He's set the payoff pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera.
The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
No ball.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera.
We're playing 11. 1 ball, 1 strike.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Into the bleachers and gone.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
That is the home run hitting legend Duke Snider. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. The windup and the 0-1.
No, that's the ball. 1-1.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Base is empty here with nobody out. And that pitch misses to even the count to the Seattle left fielder at 2-2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Here now the 2-2. Is at the knees and called strike 3.
The catcher, Tyler.
First delivery to him on the way. Sinkers in there. No balls and a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Skied into straightaway right. And plenty of room out there for Edmonds, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. First pitch on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1. Reyes is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty, and this guy has it. I don't think it's something that can be taught. I don't care how many hours you put it in the cage. This guy has the ability to put barrel on baseball consistently, no matter what side it's coming from.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Bart gathers, and the throw to first ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the imposing power bat, Anthony Rendon.
Anthony.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Fouled off. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Digging in, Ernie Banks. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. 2-0 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Weak grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the free swinging Cliff Floyd will stand in. Now here's the pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Burns is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out the side in order. New inning set to get underway. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Jackie Bradley Jr. Here's the first pitch to him.
No. 1. No.
Bradley waits on the 1-0.
Ball.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. High and deep to left center field. Looking up is Floyd. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. At the plate, Bo Bichette.
The third baseman.
Fouled away.
Bichette.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Up high, 2-1 now. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Bichette is retired, and there's one away. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. No balls and a strike to count. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
That's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Joe Morgan. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch. It is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Hit hard on the ground is short. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Standing in now, Larry Walker, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a dive, but he's back in there. Morgan leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Ball 2 now.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
2 balls, 1 strike.
In the dirt here. So he'll keep those runners where they are, but the count moves to 3-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So up steps Joey Bart now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. The windup and the 0-1. And it's 1-2.
1 ball.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Standing in, Jeff McNeil, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Hit back toward the mound. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batter, center fielder, Kenny Lofton.
So now to the plate, Kenny Lofton wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
The right fielder, number 15.
To the plate now, Jim Edmonds. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Giant center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
2-1 after the foul ball there. And that misses here as they fall behind Edmonds now 3-1.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. You elevate it.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Duke Snider.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1-0 the count. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Floyd is there. 1 out. Riding in once again, Tyler Stevenson. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. 1-1 the count.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else or was going automatic take.
Skied into straightaway right. And plenty of room out there for Edmonds, and there are 2 gone now. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
3-1 to him now. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr. Hits it high and deep out to center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Into the box now, Bo Bichette. He swings and grounds it to short. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Into the box, Trey Turner, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Count even now at 1-1. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Jim Thome.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. Change up, and he ain't buying it, 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch, a breaking ball, swung on and missed, and he's set down for the 2nd time this afternoon. Giancarlo Stanton now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Again, another foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
No, that's it.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Drilled right back up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And Joe Morgan strides up to the plate. Here's the first pitch to him. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
2-1 to Joe Morgan. Pitch popped up. Banks is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Larry Walker. It was a walk in his last trip. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
2-1 to count. Now here it comes.
3-1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
A good pitch there as he had him fooled badly, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Charlie Morton enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Miguel Cabrera comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Now the 2-0 is taken, strike 1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. The 3-1. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. 2 on here with 1 man out. And up next, the great Duke of Flatbush, Duke Snyder. And that misses for ball 1. Second with 1 away. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Nope. 3-0.
3-0.
That one's in there. 3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball was absolutely destroyed.
Stepping in now, Tyler Stevenson. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Franmil Reyes. First pitch on its way. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Here's Jackie Bradley now. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Ernie Banks.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he fouls this one off. Now another 0-2. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Digging in, Cliff Floyd looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
The 1-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Digging in, Joey Bart. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one. And he lays off here. It's a ball and a strike to the Giant backstop. The 1-1.
Ball.
Swing and a miss, strike two.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. One strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Bo Bichette. First pitch on its way. Check swing as he pops this one onto the right side. And Tomey is there to make the catch. There's one away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trey Turner. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Strike one to start the at-bat. 7 runs, an equal number of hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. In now, Joe Morgan.
The batter, number 8.
And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. At the plate now, Larry Walker.
The right fielder.
Hit hard to the right. Foul. A couple of walks for him thus far. This is swung on and bounced to McNeil at second. And that's the second out. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Hit in the air to right field. Edmonds will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Joe Morgan at second. Reined in. Quick throw to first by Morgan, and that's the first out. Into the box now, Kenny Lofton. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. 1 out, nobody on. fouled off. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Striding in, Jim Edmonds, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Chopper foul. 2 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Hard hit ball to second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. To the plate now, Jim Thome. As it's grounded sharply to first. And he is out on the tag. Standing in, Duke Snider. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Lofton is there. 1 out. Stepping up now, Tyler Stevenson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Going back is the right fielder, and it's gone into the arcade section. Into the box now, Franmil Reyes.
The designated hitter.
Line drive to center field, and he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. So here now is Jackie Bradley. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 0-2 delivery. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
2-2 the count. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work.
The third baseman.
Digging in now for the Mariners, Bo Bichette is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Joey Gallo will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Number 13.
Fouled away.
Joey Gallo.
Here comes the 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Into the box, Trey Turner. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Lofton is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th.
Last half of the 7th here, and digging in is the outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo 10.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
No ball. One
And he
strike.
just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. There's the big
0-2.
breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Another 0-2 home.
Got him.
As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts
The
now.
third baseman, number 6.
Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rendon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. One out, nobody on. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. So striding in, Ernie Banks.
shortstop,
He was sat
Ernie.
down on strikes in his last at bat. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
One and two now as that one's fouled off. Now here it comes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here now the 2-2. Sharp ground ball to third. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one. But a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.